Welcome to today's DDRx. I've been answering your relationship questions, and I have in the studio with me today, Deborah.
Thank you for having me. I had a quick question because I've been wondering, So how would you encourage people, considering the fact that there's a lockdown, you're at home with your spouse, how would they keep the spark in their marriages? How do you keep going, having that same spark you've always had?
One of the reasons for marriage is that they may serve His purpose. That's one of the reasons of God. And this must never be compromised if it's our intention to keep the spark in our marriage going. So it is necessary for each partner to understand their role. But most homes that have role differentiation, they are highly successful. So there are a lot of things couples can do to keep the spark going. Let me start from 1 Peter 3:7. Elder Peter wrote, "Husbands, likewise, dwell with them, dwell with your wife with understanding, giving honor to the wife as to the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers may not be hindered." So you need to avoid disrespecting your spouse. You must love your spouse unconditionally, because everyone wants to be loved and valued. In fact, women love to be treasured.
Of course.
Yeah. So consider your spouse also as an intellectual mate. And you need to know as an husband that your wife, according to Elder Peter, is physically delicate. And let your wife see your wife as God's gift. So what we have done that has been successful in our own home is we have relationship time. Yeah, whereby we spend undiluted time together, we travel together, we both smile often, and I've learned to be a good listener. And you also need to make your spouse feel important and show appreciation. Little gestures such as little notes, little text messages, gifts, flowers, all those things, they go a long way. And as you do all these things, you realize that your marriage keep on keeping on, and you have heaven on earth marriage. Thank you for your question.